Welcome aboard. As Pacific Northwest boaters, we all know that moisture inside your boat is a breeding ground for mold, mildew, and that boat smell that so many of our boats seem to have. Now, if you want to keep your boat mold and mildew free, you have to keep the moisture inside your boat under control. Not an easy thing to do in our moist marine environment. Fortunately, the folks at H2Out have come up with an award-winning solution, the Space Dryer. Along with their line of fuel tank air vent dryers, the Space Dryers won the 2012 Freeman K. Pittman Innovation Award. Just like their other products, the concept is very simple and extremely effective. Wherever you have moisture, put a space dryer. Each dryer is filled with beads of desiccant, the same desiccant that NASA uses to absorb moisture. The beads start out blue in color. As they're working, the beads will turn pink. H2Out recommends leaving the space dryer in place for at least 1 month. At that point, simply place the space dryer in an electric oven for 1 hour at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, and voila! The beads are once again blue and ready to absorb moisture all over again. H2Out space dryers come in 6 different sizes and can be used anywhere inside your boat. Hanging lockers, closets and drawers, toolboxes and workbenches, refrigerators and freezers, the galley, cabinets and food lockers, storage compartments, sailbags, the head, cabins, and staterooms, especially when storing your boat or you're going to be away for quite a while. Anywhere moisture can create a problem, put in a space dryer. They're good for electronics too. Moisture can lead to corrosion. Corrosion can lead to failure. One space dryer, checked periodically, will keep corrosion at bay. One thing to keep in mind, especially for cruisers and liveaboards, is that in order to renew your space dryer, you don't want to put them in a propane oven. Now, a diesel oven or even a solar oven works fine, but propane puts out too much moisture to effectively dry out the desiccant. We happen to have a small toaster oven on board, which is electric, and easily renews our space dryers. Now, if you only have propane and you can't take your space dryers off the boat to a house with an electric oven, there are 2 other methods you can use. The first one uses your gas range. Place the space dryer in a saucepan with a lid. Crack the lid slightly and heat the unit on low for approximately 1 hour. Lift the lid every couple of minutes to evacuate steam coming from the space dryer. When the beads are blue, and after it has cooled, your space dryer is ready to go. The second method uses the heat off the engine exhaust manifold. Just secure the space dryer with a hose clamp. Drying time will vary depending on the temperature generated by your engine. You'll know the space dryer is done renewing when the beads are blue again. We live aboard our Pacific Northwest Boater research vessel, which is a Choi Lee 46. It has a pilot house, 3 staterooms, and 2 heads. We have 9 space dryers in use throughout the boat, not to mention 2 air vent dryers on the fuel tanks. Moisture doesn't stand a chance on this boat. Pacific Northwest Boater tested. The award-winning H2Out space dryers come in 6 sizes and are available online at pacificnwboater.com.